Smith Little family reunion, the 2015 version. Glad everybody to come. If you hadn't registered, I count more people here than arrested, so if someone hasn't registered, if you want to be in on the gift, you need to register, and if you want to get the letter sent to you, that's what we use to send letters, is that list. This year we're going to send a piece of paper around. Anybody that wants to give us an email address. Lydia's going to do some work with it and get it on the video that she's shooting. So if you will, just pass this list around. And I got a note that says the rental's still $50, like that's what we paid this year. For next year, if we choose to do it next year, which unless somebody's opposed to it, we probably will. It's $50 for the rental, and then we've got to come up with a $50 deposit. The deposit just keeps rolling. That's as long as you clean up and meet the criteria. So we'll have to come up with $100 this year to 50/50 for the rental and 50 for the cleanup. We get the 50 for the cleanup back each year, so it'll keep rolling. Somebody's undoubtedly left it dirty and they didn't like that too well. We got Lydia's got the reunion tapes on YouTube if anybody.
He has what's called, and I'm not pronouncing this correctly, I know, Guillain-Barré syndrome. About 2 weeks ago, all he could control with his head. He said he felt like a worm. But we stayed 8 days in UAD. He took infusions, and he began to have feeling. And he's now in Northport at the rehab, and he is walking with a walker some and able to grip, which he could not do previously.
He had a staph infection in his spine and it caused an abscess, which caused his legs to not work. And they did surgery and cleaned all that out. And then later, he was in rehab for 3 weeks. And then he had a blood clot in his lung, and so they put a filter in to filter the clots. And so now that's corrected, but he still has some problems, and he's at Tuscaloosa at DCA. And probably will be there at least a couple more weeks. And then hopefully he'll come to Fayette for 3 weeks rehab.
Videos and things on YouTube. I've watched a lot of them lately. Brings back a lot of memories of my mom and just every aunt and uncle that I knew. And so if y'all get a chance to watch them, they're just wonderful.
Miriam June Smith Aldridge. And my grandparents were J. Howell and Bessie Smith, and my parents were Wilburn and J.S. Smith.
Me? This is my mother. What she said, one more generation. Yeah.
My name's Lyle Aldridge. I am son of Scotty and Penny Aldridge and grandson of Gerald and Miriam Aldridge.
Lloyd Junkin, John Lowry is my wife. Loeen Moore, or Smith was mother-in-law.
I'm Steve Butler, the husband of Francis Butler.
Joan Junkin, daughter of Lorraine and granddaughter of Howell Smith.
I'm Penny Aldridge. I'm Miriam's daughter-in-law.
I'm Cyrus Smith, and I'm Dennis Smith's wife.
I'm Becca Smith, and I'm Sarah and Dennis's daughter-in-law.
Nick Smith, their son.
I'm Dennis Smith, the accused of the previous murder. My grandfather was Carly Smith.
Okay.
I'm James Smith, dad Thomas J. Smith, Carter Smith, and granddad.
I'm Paula Smith, wife of James.
I'm Mildred Smith, the widow of Leroy Smith, and his parents were Carla and Matilda Smith.
I'm Wayne Smith. I'm the father of my children. And I'm Carly Smith's grandchild.
Stop it. You won't tell yours?
I'm Howard Smith, son of Alden Smith, J. Howard Smith, my grandpa.
Okay.
I'm Michael Smallwood. I'm the son of Mike and Lydia Smallwood, the grandson of Jane Ellen Dale Johnson.
That's my dad. I'm Michael Smallwood.
Okay. Somebody's trying to get in right there. Okay, go ahead. Faye.
I thought it was over.
I'm Faye Lowry Burkett, and my mother was Lorraine Smith.
Okay.
I'm Gaynell Johnston. I'm Ellen Johnston's daughter-in-law. Ellen Roberts. Dale Johnston, my husband.
Okay. All right, let me go. Amy.
I'm Amy Clellan. I'm the daughter of Hal Smith. This is my daughter Audrey Clellan.
I'm Donna Smith. I'm the wife of Howell Smith.
Okay, I'll get you next.
Dean Mattis, I'm here with Rachel Smith Thomas.
Okay.
I'm Rachel Smith, granddaughter of J. Howell Smith, daughter of Alden.
I'm Brenda Mower, the daughter of Paul Smith, granddaughter of Howell Smith.
I'm Frances Butler, the daughter of Alden and William Smith, granddaughter of J. Howell Smith.
I'm Stephanie Butler. I'm the granddaughter of Alden Smith.
I'm Charlene Stay. I've researched Smiths for 40-something years after having married a Smith son.
I'm Donald Johnston, Ellen Roberts' son. Howell Smith and Desi Smith were my grandparents.
Okay. Cut it off. Let me get these people who just came in. Okay, can y'all introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Ann Smith. I'm Clyde Smith's daughter-in-law from Montgomery.
Okay.
I've already.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm Kathy Cunningham. I'm a Clyde Smith's daughter.
Okay. Anybody else that just came in? Oh.
Her brother.
I'm Ronald Smith. I'm Clyde Smith's son, Carly's our grandson.
Cunningham. I am Kathy, my wife.
Let him record me.
I'm Lydia Smallwood. I'm the daughter of Dale and Gaynell Johnston, granddaughter of Ellen Johnston. Ellen Smith Johnston, great-granddaughter of J. House Smith.
Yeah.